Legionnaires, how's it going? It's me again, Lanceypooh, and here's another episode of Zero Gravity. We're going back to space. We're gonna do all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know. We're gonna be random and crazy today and do some really fun stuff. I think we're gonna focus on trying to get glass for our spaceship's front. Guys, if you do enjoy this video, Legionnaires, you know the drill. You know the drill. Pop that like button. Leave some comments, share the video, favorite, show some friends, and hopefully Legion grows strong, for we are many. Brothers and sisters, let's take this to another level. Let's do it. Woo! Ow, okay, we practice face slaps. I was reading some of you guys' comments, and a lot of you guys said, what about the quarry? We haven't checked it in a while, so let's take a peek. Okay, so after checking the quarry, oh my god, what the crap is there? There's lava everywhere! We found Satan's lair! Alright, I'm gonna go get a bucket of water. We'll flood it and then let the thing take out the obsidian. Actually, I don't know if it does it mine obsidian? I've never thought about it, nor have I ever tried it. Will it mine obsidian? Yes, it better, because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna blow it up. Better not say that, this is the internet. Anywho, this is great. Okay, so let's flood this place and see if it'll eat the obsidian. Ow! Crap! I went in way too hot on that one. So, ow! Son of a freaking monkey! Alright, so this will let us know if it works. I wanna see... Wait, can I place that on top of that? Yeah! Look at that! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Alright. So I'll use the obsidian to continue placing, and I think this will work. I'm not 100% sure. I could have placed just a block and like killed the source block, but the reason I didn't want to do that was like, hey, this might be free obsidian, right? Even though we have equivalent exchange. Where the freak is my water? All right, there we go. Even though we have equivalent exchange, you know, free obsidian's free obsidian. We love free stuff, right? Yeah, buddy. All right, let's see. Over here, let's see. All right, flooding. Flooding. So on my vlog, guys, I asked you guys some of the other things you wanted me to do, and one of the #1 things were play other games. And a lot of those were play horror games. We'd love to see your reaction. I would have a heart attack and die, so I'm kind of nervous about that. Does anyone know if there is any freaking horror games for Minecraft? Anybody know any good horror games for Minecraft? Because that could be a cool idea too. I know there were some people that said, hey, horror games for Minecraft. I've never actually played a horror game for Minecraft. Actually, I did, but I don't remember the server it was on. It was a mini game. It was scary as poop. But anyway, if any of you guys know anything or have a suggestion, please drop me a comment and tell me what you think. And we'll do that. So... yeah, let me go on and finish flooding this crap, and yeah. All right, let's kill that water there. All right, so let's kill the water too, so I can. We want to be able to like kind of control what's going on, and I can't control anything if the water's pushing me everywhere. Okay, so that should stop the water. All the lava should be stopped, well, except for this one apparently. There you go. Boom, flooding. All right, now I can see if it's gonna eat the obsidian. If it won't eat the obsidian, we'll come back later and we'll get rid of the obsidian ourselves. With turtles, that won't be hard. I mean, if the quarry doesn't work, we don't like quarries anyway. They're stupid. Quarries are wusses in comparison to turtles. Let's see. Yes, okay. So it is collecting the obsidian. Therefore, everything in here is going to get collected now. The water is pretty much, yeah. Don't touch me. I don't like creepers. I'm almost 100% sure we're gonna have to check back later because a lot of this stuff is gonna be lava underneath it. Like, I'm sure there's lava under here. I'm almost certain of it. Let's see. Really? It's freaking nighttime and you're shooting me. Don't just ignore me. Okay, so let's go. We've got the quarry under control. So for all you fine examples of people, the quarry's under control. We've got to kill these source blocks because if we don't get rid of the source blocks, whenever he goes to mining, it's going to freaking break everything. Like, it's literally not going to do anything. All right, let's see. Can I break this? There you go. All right, there, we're golden. We're freaking golden. Let me break this too. This will prevent the freaking lava from trying to eat us. There you go. Lava's gone. Uh-oh, I thought it was... yeah, I thought you had me. I'm too quick. They don't call me Quickie for nothing. Oh my god. All All right, so I think it's safe to say there's a little bit of excess lava on the ground. I don't know what to do. There's so much lava. We got plenty of obsidian, but I don't need it for anything. Maybe I'm gonna do this one last level. We'll let it continue to just do its thing. Maybe I could just flood the place with water a little bit. That's what we should do. I should just flood the place with water. Like, how do we do this? Let me see what we can do. Right here, I'll show you what we can do. I'll place the scaffold down. This will work. I think it'll work. Anyway, I place the scaffold down like this. Then we go behind it and I'll put like these little brims out, these little freaking protruding arms. This will flood this whole area, hopefully for a while, preventing anything from happening. So let's see. And deactivate, so that'll take that down. We'll put the water up here, and if we're lucky, place the water block. Let's see. The water rushes down. The water block won't be deleted, only the concrete, but that keeps us pretty, like whenever we want to remove the water, it's one block. In comparison to all of this lava, that's not too shabby. That's not shabby at all. And I hope what happens is it continues to flood it. Let's go get another bucket of lava. This is brilliant. I feel like I should be getting an award or like a freaking Pillsbury like trophy, or that one trophy they give to really smart scientists. The Howitzer Award, isn't that what it's called? No, the freaking Dow Jones Award. I don't freaking know. Do I look like I know this kind of stuff? But whatever, you get the concept. I feel really intelligent right now. Don't laugh at that statement. I'll bite you. All right, so if we do like this, then we do that. All right, let's see. And then I should be able to, can I not, all right, I don't know if I can AoE concrete. I hope I can, because I'm gonna do it. Please don't push me out. I got this, oh, please don't mess up. Don't mess up. Yes! Okay, so there we go. Now we got water, it's rushing everywhere, and as it continues to like knock down the blocks, we should be safe to say we'll have no problems. So, if I'm lucky, this will work. If I'm not lucky, then we're screwed. But we're gonna go with Lance's lucky. You know, do you realize the whole episode is literally us in a freaking quarry? Thanks, guys, thanks. You know, the one person's out there like, hi, you're welcome. All right, there we go. Now, if that don't flood the place, nothing will, right? Yes. Okay, so the reason I did it like this, we come back down with Angel Box, boom, 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 remove all 4 water buckets, win game. Yes, seems legit. Okay, let's get out of here now. Quarry's back. We have to work on that other thing I was telling you guys about. We have to make a Thumbcraft, or is it Thumbcraft? We have to make a Tinker's Construct freaking furnace or big smeltery because we need the clear glass for our spaceship. I find it funny that what we need predates all technology and we've got to go back to the Middle Ages to make a blacksmithing furnace to do whatever. Okay. Let's see, do I have a shovel? So all right, we might have clay. We don't have clay, but if we have a minium stone, this is good. So what we're gonna do is, we don't have to get clay. I don't think we need to get anything. We should have gravel. We have gravel, we have sand, we do not have clay, but we have equivalent exchange. What does that mean? I'm excited to tell you, Jim. It means we can make clay out of iron, which means you win life, all right? So put that in there, boom, boom, smelt. We'll wait for that to smelt, get some iron, make it into clay, make grout, smelt it, win life. Yes. Woo, yeah! Alright, so I've got a stack now. Let's see. We should be able to turn this stack into clay. So we take our iron, we put the minium stone in, that's going to give us blocks of clay. Then we take 64 blocks of clay, put it in, boom, 4 stacks of clay. Alright, so we're going to put one, so we do it like this. We'll put the clay in, we'll put our sand in, and then we'll put the gravel in, and there you go. There's our grout. So now all we do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crap loads of grout. Okay. So there's crap loads of grout. There, and now we do not even have to wait for it to be made. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put 1 piece of coal in there with 7 grout and a minium stone and basically smelt it here like instantly. Look at that, yeah! Party in the USA! So we're gonna make our, what are we making? We're making, oh, I'm in such a good mood today, can you tell? I feel like dancing! All right, we're good. We're gonna make, so we need we're gonna need a controller. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need the actual controller for the smeltery. So that's what we need. So take these actually, let's go on, we can put these up, can't we? Because we don't need these. All right, first things first, we need the controller. All right, we have our 1 controller. Yes, we know how to use it. Okay, we're gonna need a tank. We're gonna need the tank for it. So let me go on and grab us a tank. Okay, so we need the seared tank. All right, there's our 1 tank. What else are we gonna need? We're going to need 4 drains. So let's go and make our drains. Okay, so there we go. And 1, 2, 3. Actually, what do you guys think about, let's make it really big. Let's make a cool, just a huge, massive smeltery. Let's actually make, so that's gonna be 3 for one side, 3 for one side, and then 3 for the other. So this will give us 6 outputs of the actual metal. So that's gonna give us 9 drains, so we can do an entire level. I think we can. I've never tried this, but we're gonna give it a try. And then all we need to do is make our actual bricks to make it up. So let's make a lot. I'm gonna make all I can because I want the smeltery to be a decent size right away. So right after we do that, what we're gonna need, do I have a tesseract? Let me see if I have a tesseract to transport lava. Is it liquid? No, it's just items. So we need a liquid tesseract, or we can just build it over here and run a pipe up from the bottom of this. I think that's gonna be our best bet. And I think that's how we're gonna do it to begin with. I don't remember where the tank is at though. I think it's directly down. Where's the tank at? So there's the glowstone tank. There's the lava tank. So that means if we want to be really, really cool and successful, what we'll do is we'll put our smeltery on this wall, lined up in the center. But I don't think these walls are designed for that. Maybe since we can't line it up perfectly with the middle, what we could do would be to put 3 different smelteries here. That would be freaking awesome. Let's do that. Oh crap. Ah, boo-boo. I mean boo-boo. Oh my goodness. Ah, I forgot the thing was under it. My bad. Ah, don't tell the Martians I love them. Okay, you get it though. All right, we could put 1 there, and then we'd have 3 access or 3 exits on the, oh, okay, so we could do that. And then we could go, we could skip 3 again. No, 3, if we skip 3, we have a problem. We could skip 4. I tell you what, why don't we do this? Why don't we go on and make it, just not there. We'll make it in the center. What if we just, let's go for 2 in the center. That would work, wouldn't it? So instead of trying to put 4 on the sides like, instead of trying to put 4 on the sides like that, we put 2 in the center. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. Let's just keep saying random things and see where we end up, yeah? Okay, sorry about that. Our whole episode, how to make a smeltery fit in your laboratory. Sorry about that. It is odd, it's not even. I made a big boo-boo. So that would mean if we broke that one, I could put 1 there, skip 3, put 1 there, skip 3 on this side, and put 1 there. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and that would make it perfect. That would put 3 in the building, and we could put 3 on the other. This is the way, I think this is what we're going to do. I think this is the way to go, guys. We're just going to let that freaking glowstone go to the freaking sky because we're too lazy to go down there and freaking get it. So, this is what the setup we've got. We'll put 3 smelteries in here. 1, 2, and 3. I think it'll look good. We're missing a couple things, so let's do that. So, we'll put the middle smeltery first just because, you know, we're right here. The lava is going to come up through the bottom and feed into our tank. So how are we going to do this? Let's put the tank at the back. So we'll put the tank here and we'll feed the lava up. So we'll put the controller at the back also, so we don't have to look at it. Well, actually, yeah, we'll put the controller at the back so we don't have to look at it because we don't want to look at it. One thing we can do is we can actually make this look really good compared to like other people's. Yeah, we're going to put these like that. All right, so we have that. What this is gonna do is this is going to actually look, see where we have a problem? Because of the size of these, it's gonna look bad. So what I'll do is we'll move this over 1, we'll move this over 1. Let me show you why we did this. If I would have placed the cauldrons here, then this one would have touched them. So now we can actually put 2 sets of cauldrons here and win life. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we'll put drain, 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 drain. And then we will put the remaining ones like that, right? Okay, and what we'll do here is we'll build it up. How far do we want to, I want to actually make these pretty large. So we'll base it off of this one. Well, let's make it look like a smokestack. I've got a cool design for smokestacks I like. How does that look? Is that going to be too large or is that going to be perfect? I think that's a good size for all 3 of them. Let's do it and see what happens. Goodbye, glowstone. I love these so much. All right, let's build her up. Let's build her up. Dude, this is really technical. You can tell Lance took his ADHD medicine today, can't you? Holy but Jesus, I haven't been this technical since, well, never. Okay, so there we go. Looks like we're gonna have just enough to finish this giant one. Okay, so the giant one is completed. Now it looks kind of stupid. It's like this giant, it looks stupid. It looks stupid. It looks like a giant, it looks stupid, all right? So I know I have a method of making it look better, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go get these tank walls. Let me show you. If it looks good, we'll keep it, all right? If it looks good, we'll keep it. Actually, You know what? Tank walls aren't going to look as good, I don't think. We need something that'll really just, you know, pop. It'll be like pop, pop, pop. Actually, let's try it. We're writing it off before we even try it. Tank walls look very industrial. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm drunk. Go on. All right, guys, let's look at it. I think that makes it look a lot better. It looks like, it actually looks industrial like this. It actually looks like a smokestack. We put the right kind of roof on this, it's gonna look like boss status. I like it. I think I'm gonna roll with this. I thought it was gonna be too much, but I really don't think it's gonna be too much at all. I think it's gonna be perfectly what we wanted. So this thing back here, this shows that we have a lot. So some things we need to go do. We've got to make more iron tank walls. We're gonna need extra. Then we need to attach, all right, so let's get some liquid ducts. Let's get some power to it. So let me see if I have any liquid ducts. All right, I got 13. I think that's enough. Don't know. We're gonna try. So we're gonna need a wrench if we're gonna do it like that. So I got my wrench. I got my liquid ducts. We might need some more. Let's see if we have the materials. So I do have enough materials for more, I think. Let's see, copper. All right, I don't need those tiered bricks anymore. We'll make the other ones later and make it look cool. Yeah, that's definitely enough. 29. If I don't have enough at 29, we're pretty bad shape. Let me see if I have a pick. All right, so I'm just gonna take this diamond pick. So instead of waiting, guys, I'm just gonna go on and do the freaking minium stone trick and get us some iron that way. Okay, so what did I need? Actually, I don't, okay. What we gotta do now is we take this, we're gonna have to roll up some metal, make some freaking tank walls. We're gonna need tank walls later too. We need them for the spaceship. I'm gonna show you why. Woo, yeah. While those finish, let's go on and hook this up. That's pretty much aesthetic stuff, so it's not really gonna be that big of a deal. So I think it's gonna be right here. We've gotta break through this one to find our controller. Okay, so there's the controller, there's the freaking, yeah, okay, so that's where the liquid ducts are gonna come into play. So we'll run the liquid ducts off of our general lava tank to the bottom of that. So let's go off of what we have here. So we'll do like this. We will place the liquid duct in the bottom of it, and then we'll move it over here. This is a really cool tip if you guys never automated a Tinker's Construct thing. I don't do a lot of Tinkers. It's not my favorite thing in the world. But I know a lot of people really enjoy it. So here's a quick tip if you have always wondered, hey, how can I automate my Tinker's Construct? Just like that. Now we just run over here, we right click this, boom, we allow the lava to flow. It should be filling up our tank now. Let's see if it does. This will keep it full all times, at all times, not all times. There we go, it's filling up. Now let's go grab some sand, throw some sand in it, and make sure everything's working. Do we have any sand? Does anybody know if we have sand? Anybody seen any sand lately? Oh, what do you know? I have 11,000. Okay, sand. So we'll go on, let's chunk our sand in there real quick. There you go, she's smelting nicely. We've got our sand smelting, so we need to go build the little basins real quick, all right? So let's go build some basins. Let's see, is it basins? I think they're basins. I clicked wrong button, maybe. All right, guys, so I was stupid earlier and I accidentally used everything, but we should be okay. I should have some iron, some spare iron around here somewhere. Where's that spare iron? Oh, crap, I'm making tank walls. But that's okay, I got some spare. So we'll take our spare iron, we'll take a minium stone, we'll break it down, make clay, we'll make grout, we'll win the game, okay? So there's all the clay. Let's make clay. I actually don't need that many. There's no sense in overdoing it because there's just no point. Okay, so there's our clay. All right, everybody, sorry about that. It took me a little while, but I got everything built. What we're actually gonna do, I changed my mind. We're actually gonna automate the entire system where all the glass basically goes into the bottom of the thing. What do you guys think? Let's automate it so we don't have to do anything but put stuff in and then it takes stuff out, all right? So this is how it's gonna work, all right? I'm gonna put all the faucets on like we were doing. So all our faucets have to go on. There you go. Faucet, 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 faucet. We're a little off of what I said we were gonna be doing today. I'm sorry, I'm a dumb jerk. Okay, so basin, 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 basin. Pretty simple. No, that is not where you go, basin. Go back to your home. This is McDonald's and you are not following the employee code. That was really awkward. I apologize. I don't know what the crap's wrong with me. Okay, so right under it, we're gonna have to put some hoppers because that's where they go. All right, so hoppers are gonna go underneath this. With this system, some of you are gonna be like, Lance, you overcomplicated the crap out of this. I like overcomplication. It makes me feel good about myself. All right, so first thing, all right, so we've got our basins down and now we have room to put our hoppers underneath. This next thing I'm gonna do, it's kind of, the way that hoppers work, I don't know if you ever used them, probably so if you're playing FTB. The way hoppers work, you basically put them the direction you want them to go. So if I want them to go into the chest, shift right click the chest. There you go, you can see the hopper is going into the chest. I want the next hopper to go into that hopper, so right, there you go. You'll see that that little stout is now going to the left. Do the same thing on the other side, boom. That means everything's gonna come out of here, go into the chest, win life. Not too shabby. Okay, so we're gonna do that on every side. We're gonna do that on every single side here, okay? Now that we've got our freaking chest all set up and ready to automate, we have to actually make them dispense into something. I want mine to actually dispense into a central chest. So this is directly underneath, right? We're just gonna do this temporarily. We might find a better setup later, but YOLO stats. Okay, so now what we do is we take our freaking wooden transportation pipes and we should be able to transport them directly out of the center. So one there, and one there. Okay? Now, we're gonna take our iron pipe and put that directly in the center. So it needs to be lined up right there. Is this the, wait, okay, so it's not where it should be. This is where it should be. All right, so that was wrong. Okay, so that's where it needs to go, right there. Now, off of that pipe, we're gonna put our force pipes. These are the fastest pipes you can use in the game. Those are the fastest pipes. So, last thing we do, one pipe there, and one pipe there. Now, last but not least, we just tell it which way we want it to go. It should be pointed down, straight down anyway, so let's double check, and there you go. So, whenever it links up like that, that tells it to go straight down. If you watch my hardcore series, guys, it's different. That is the version of the logistics pipes are different in that one. They've modified it to make it simpler. In this one, simply tell it which way you want things to go. There you go. Super simple. Now all we gotta do is test it. How do we test it? Well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in these holes because I don't feel like falling in anymore. Alrighty, hole 1 is filled up. All right, let's put those back. All right, 1, 2, 3. And I don't have enough for that one, but that's okay. We'll use that one to jump down there. Now let's see if this bad baby works. Actually, no, we can't do that. I gotta go back home. I forgot a lever. How did this happen? We were supposed to be working on a spaceship. Then we got all into this crappy thing. I feel like I'm doing a tutorial. Hopefully you guys don't freaking hate me. What am I sitting on? What has got my butt? Oh, it's a freaking cap. I thought someone was trying to climb up my butt and die. Son of a freaking hooker. All right, let's go back over here. You bet, yes, okay. So, now that we got all that sorted out, I'm gonna go on and put this, all right, so how are we gonna do this? Let's put the engines there. The only way that I know of, it could have been modified in a farther advanced freaking pack, is to use wooden pipes to pull items out of chests, all right? So, yeah, you might know a better way. This is the only way that I know how in this particular pack. So, all the levers are hooked up. Let's cut the engines on, shall we? There we go. Redstone engines do not explode. Like I said, this is not a pack that has been currently updated. This is back on 1.5.7, not 1.6.4. So this is an older version of, what is it, Buildcraft that has it? Let me double check. I don't want to make anybody wrong. What has redstone come from? Let's see. Redstone engines come from, yeah, I don't really remember. Somebody in the comments will let us know. I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. But anyway, so now what should happen, if we are correct, is whenever the items fill up in the chest, they will go through the system and into the bottom. There's only one way to find out, and that's to freaking try it. Now, how do we get the liquid to come out of the tank? Easy. Put a redstone clock over it. There you go. You'll see that they're filling up. Once they are full, they will be pulled out by the hoppers and put into the bottom. There's only one way to test it, so let's freaking do it and see what happens, shall we? There you go. We're waiting for it to fill up. When these fill up, they should go into the chest. There they go. They went into the chest. Now let's make sure they go through the system, shall we? There it comes. It's outputting. Now the last test is to see if it goes down into the bottom chest. And it does. Oh my God, automated like a boss. There you go. Look how cool. Okay, so what have we done? It's now taking the items out of the smeltery, put them into the 3 chests, then into the middle system and down into the bottom chest where we're depositing all of our clear glass. I wouldn't have automated this nor set it up, but we're building a spaceship. We need glass, we need cannons, we need freaking crazy kitchen appliances, we need everything, and this system is really good. There you go. Boom, boom! Yeah! Okay, what else do we have to do? There was something else I was supposed to do, but I don't remember what it was. Also, everyone, I do intend to do this series a lot more often. I'm not going to wait such a long time in between. I know some of you guys really love this series because we're building a freaking spaceship. Everybody likes it, especially aliens.